In the heart of Providence, where dreams take flight, voices rise, a chorus of the night. We gather around with hearts full of hope to build a future where we all can cope. Let's listen deep to each other's plea, finding common ground. We'll never be free without understanding. Our voices fade. Together we can change what we've been made. Show the talk in the right direction. Guide the path with kindness and clarity. With every word, let's make a better nation. Let's build bridges, not just walls of division. Through the streets and alleys, let's walk in peace. Hand in hand, we'll make a difference. Believe from the city hall to every home. Our voice is strong, we'll turn the tide. In the morning light, let's start anew. With open minds, let's break through. No more hate, no more fear. Together we're stronger, clearer. Let's hear the whispers of the wise, guiding us towards the skies. With every vote, set the pace for a world where everyone can embrace. Show the talk in the right direction. Guide the path with kindness and clarity.
Welcome back to the English for Providence Voters Show. Your host, myself, Michael English. We're going to be talking today about the improper overtime in Providence, what the audit found, and what City Hall didn't explain. If an internal auditor says your city paid improper overtime and the city did not recoup it, would you expect your mayor to clearly explain why? Yet the mayor didn't. Google reported that Providence internal audit found $145,000 in improper overtime for certain non-union employees who allegedly were not eligible under city code. And Go Local later reported the city did not recoup the funds, and the mayor's office did not directly respond to the why. That's not leadership. Today, we're sticking to reported facts and asking the accountability questions every taxpayer is allowed to ask and should be answered. Again, welcome to the English for Providence Voters Show, and I'm Michael English, a candidate for Providence Mayor. A quick ground rule. This episode isn't about personal attacks. It's about management, control, and accountability. Because if you can't manage the basics, you shouldn't get rewarded with another term. According to Go Local reporting, the internal auditor's scope covered January 1st, 2022 through February 2025. You would think that the mayor would have seen the report and was able to create a rebuttal of some sort between then and the time that Go Local wrote that 16 non-union employees received $427,000 roughly in various overtime types. 5 were properly paid, $282,000 or so, and 11 were in violation of totaling $145,000. Now let's be clear, overtime itself isn't evil. Cities have storms, emergencies, staffing issues. But overtime has rules, especially for positions that are not supposed to receive it. And an audit exists for one reason, to tell the public when the system failed. And also to tell the mayor when the system failed. The most important part is what happens after. And here's where leadership matters. Go Local reported that the auditor recommended the money be recouped and that improper payment should stop. The Go Local later reported the administration, through the mayor's communication director, said the city did not recoup the funds. Didn't even say that they were trying to. And when Go Local asked why, Go Local reported Smiley's office did not respond. That is not leadership. Now, Providence, this is where trust breaks. If it was improper, why keep it uncorrected? If it can't be recovered, why not explain the legal reasons? If this was a policy confusion, why wasn't eligibility locked down? If it was emergency related, why does the city report the dispute, that explanation for some receipts? Silence doesn't calm people down. Silence tells people, we'll do what we want and you'll pay anyways. That's not leadership. That's not a city run by the people. That's a city run by other things that I'm not going to go down. I'm getting upset because this is just disturbing, and I do apologize. It's okay to voice your opinion. You just got to have it constructive and try to create a dialogue to confront it. Some people will say, Michael, it's not a huge cost in a city budget. But that misses the point. This is a test of governance. If leadership won't fix or clear payroll control issues, what about contracts, vendors, procurements, capital projects, the stuff that cost millions? Small leaks sink ships when leadership refuses to patch them. Now, some people say, what should happen now? Even if you are trying to be fair to everyone involved, here's what responsible leadership does. It publishes a clear response within 30 days of the audit, confronts eligibility rules in writing, locks payroll code so ineligible titles can't receive overtime without documented exceptions to the rule. If funds aren't recouped, explain why, legally and ethically, and then re-audit in 90 days in some way showed the change. Now, In part 2, we're switching from overtime to spending controls, including the internal auditor's findings on city debit credit cards. I'm sorry. Someone interrupted me. Debit and credit card usage and approval in the executive branch. If you care about taxes, you have to care about controls. Now, this is the Mike English that is running for Providence mayor, and this is part 1 of a series on Mayor Smiley's questionable management. We'll see you.
Let's
Part
keep
2.
our
Thank
spirits
you.
high
again.
together.